Welcome to FooDooloo, where we know what we chew. Imagine walking into a steakhouse with a menu that reads like a steak lover's dream, offering every cut imaginable. Whether you're a seasoned carnivore or just discovering the nuances of a perfect steak, there's a lot to explore in the world of steaks. Let's dive into every type of steak you can eat, from the tenderest filet mignon to the bold flavors of a skirt steak, and learn what makes each cut unique. Let us know what you'd like to see next by leaving a comment below. Also, remember to hit the like and subscribe button while you're at it too. Let's start with the filet mignon, often considered the crown jewel of steaks. This cut, known for its buttery texture and tender bite, comes from the smaller end of the tenderloin, a muscle that does very little work, making it incredibly soft. A filet mignon is typically a smaller, round piece, often served as a petite filet or a medallion. Its mild flavor makes it a fantastic canvas for sauces like béarnaise or peppercorn, and it pairs perfectly with creamy sides, adding richness to its lean profile. Moving to the other side of the flavor spectrum, we have the ribeye. Ribeye steaks are prized for their marbling, those luscious streaks of fat running through the meat, giving it an intense, beefy flavor. This cut comes from the cow's rib section, and whether it's served bone-in or boneless, it's beloved for its juiciness and bold taste. Grilled or seared, a ribeye holds up to all kinds of seasonings, though a simple salt and pepper rub is often all it needs to shine. Next up is the New York strip, also known simply as the strip steak. It's cut from the short loin, giving it a balance between tenderness and a firm bite. This steak is usually well marbled, but not quite as fatty as a ribeye, giving it a slightly leaner profile while still packing that robust, beefy punch. The New York strip is a crowd pleaser, often featured in high-end steakhouses, and it's perfect for a classic steak and potato meal. For those who enjoy a bit of flair, the T-bone and Porterhouse steaks bring the best of both worlds. Both cuts feature a T-shaped bone with filet mignon on one side and a strip steak on the other, offering a mix of tenderness and flavor in one meal. The difference between the two lies in the size of the filet section. A Porterhouse has a larger portion, making it ideal for sharing or indulging solo if you're up for the challenge. Grilling a T-bone or Porterhouse is a classic choice, allowing the bone to impart additional flavor as it cooks. Moving down the list, we encounter the sirloin steak, a versatile and affordable cut that offers great flavor without the price tag of a ribeye or filet mignon. Sirloin can come as a top sirloin, which is more tender, or a bottom sirloin, which is a bit tougher but still great for grilling. Sirloin's lean texture means it benefits from marinades or basting with butter while cooking, bringing out its hearty, beefy notes. Then we have the flank and skirt steaks, both known for their thin, flat shape and intensely beefy flavor. Flank steak, from the cow's abdominal muscles, is slightly leaner and benefits from marinating to tenderize it. Skirt steak, cut from the diaphragm, has a bit more fat, giving it a bold taste and a slightly chewy texture. These cuts are best when cooked quickly over high heat, making them ideal for dishes like fajitas, stir-fries, or sliced thin for salads. For those who prefer a more luxurious experience, consider the hanger steak, often referred to as the butcher's cut because butchers used to keep it for themselves. This cut, from the plate section of the cow, is tender, flavorful, and has a grain that catches marinades wonderfully. Known for its rich taste, the hanger steak should be cooked rare to medium rare to avoid toughness. Its popularity has risen in recent years, becoming a staple in modern bistros and steak-focused restaurants. And then there's the flat iron steak, a relatively recent addition to many menus. It's cut from the shoulder blade and is known for its tenderness, comparable to more expensive cuts but often more affordable. The flat iron steak is a robust flavor that stands up well to marinades or a simple seasoning of salt and pepper. It's perfect for pan-searing, grilling, or even cutting into strips for sandwiches or salads. If you're up for an adventure, consider trying tri-tip steak, particularly popular on the West Coast. This triangular cut from the bottom sirloin is known for its juicy, full-bodied flavor and firm bite. Often seasoned and grilled whole, then sliced thinly against the grain, tri-tip is a star in Santa Maria-style barbecue, where it's cooked over an open flame and served with simple sides like beans and pasta. Lastly, there's the tender and lean beef tenderloin, from which the filet mignon is cut. Often roasted whole or sliced into medallions, beef tenderloin has a mild flavor and soft texture that works beautifully with rich sauces or wrapped in bacon for a special treat. Because it's one of the leanest cuts, it's ideal for those looking for a healthier option without sacrificing tenderness. With so many types of steak to choose from, it's no wonder steak remains one of the most beloved meals worldwide. From the indulgent ribeye to the lean sirloin, each cut has its own personality and charm. So next time you're at a steakhouse or hosting a cookout, consider stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying a cut you haven't tasted before. Whether you're grilling, pan-searing, or broiling, there's a steak out there for every kind of carnivore. Thank you for joining us on this tasty exploration. Stay tuned to FooDooloo for more culinary adventures, tips, and recipes by hitting the subscribe and notification bell. Remember to comment what you'd like to see next and hit our like button. Until next time, bon appetit!